Enter madness. You guys ready? Oh, it's all animated too. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can look through the entire room. Oh. Cool. Let's check options. I think I'm gonna put on glasses for this. Rotation speed? Gonna go a little bit higher. Because otherwise we can't really look through the room easily. Oh, you can't even play with the controller. Wow. My glasses. Oh, I did not clean them at all. There. Now I'm ready. Let's go. New game. Let's see what it's like.
Careful. Be quiet. It has to be here.
Voice acting. Wow. Oh, that's weird. Whoa. It's so shaky when you do that.
I think this is it. Should we open it?
Oh.
Yes, that is it. It looks just like the drawings from the journal I found. Open the box.
There's nothing inside.
What? No. It can't be. It should be here. Shit. What was that?
What accent is
It's
that?
a trap! Run!
Get them.
It's her! She's here!
Oh.
Christopher! Christopher! Are you okay?
Take the boy, but don't hurt him. We
Whoa.
need him alive.
What should we do with the other one?
We don't need the other one.
Leave him alone! Christopher! No!
Ooh. Oh. Awesome. That's really cool. Oh. Carter Scott, The Mystery of a Man Without Memories. That's a cool ass poster. Special edition, Ghoul Lovers. Carter has been caught. Escape before it's too late. It's not a good idea to remember everything.
Where am I? My head is about to explode. I can't remember anything.
Dirty pen. No subtitles? No subtitles. A medical report. Carter Scott. Severe head
Carter
trauma.
Scott.
Oh.
Is that my name? It seems I have a concussion. That's probably why I can't remember anything.
The spelling of objects. Objects. Are you gonna read that? Diagnosis. Head trauma. Okay. Keep patient under observation but should be conscious by night. Okay.
What will this take? Have I been drugged?
Oh, I found a coin.
Something? A coin.
It's a... Wait, we're in Europe? Did I get it? Okay. Let's walk this way.
Go back to your bed immediately.
Oh, security guard. Wow, this looks awesome.
Where am I? This doesn't look like a hospital.
You're right. This is not a hospital. This is our home. And I can't tell you its exact location. That
So
is
cool.
confidential. Especially for someone like you.
What do you mean by someone like me?
Oh, that's true. The Sawbones said you have amnesia. Let's just say we've been looking for you for a long time. And you haven't been particularly nice to us. Your role in this whole thing is very important. I can't tell you anything else.
Why can't you tell me anything else?
When you found me, did Did I have anything on me that could help me figure out who I am?
Your things are in a different room, but they told me not to let you out of here. So take a seat and calm down.
Why am I not allowed to leave? Why am I here?
I can't tell you why you're here. The only thing I can tell you is that it will all be over soon.
You speak as if this was a sort of an organization. Is this a government agency?
His lines are so soft sometimes.
It's more the other way around. The government is part of what we are. We are everywhere, you see. Like him. He who dwells in our dreams.
Whoa, what? We're everywhere like him in our dreams?
You know what happened to me? I can't remember a thing.
I don't know, but by your looks when they brought you in, I guess something painful.
I demand to see whoever's in charge.
Don't worry. Idia will want to come see you too.
Idia?
But that woman is not very chatty, if you know what I mean. Now go back to your fucking room and don't bother me.
Oof.
What the hell is happening? I have to get out.
Does that
I
open?
could get out this way if I loosen the screws.
The coin! Hog logic.
It seems this corridor is not guarded.
Ah!
I should find a way
Hieronymus
to get out
Bosch!
here.
It's
If we don't stop them, this is the end. This will destroy everything and everyone.
It's a Dutch
Whose
medieval
voice was that?
painter's depiction of hell. That painting. It's part of a bigger painting. Makes a lot of sense why it would be here. Zotique's Enterprises. It's very Cthulhu, don't you think?
I don't think using the main door is a good idea. The guard must be around there. Closed.
Okay.
It's closed.
Okay, so we can only go here.
These people are dead. What is this? I have to get out of here and call the police.
Holy shit.
What kind of experiments are they doing here? What the fuck is this?
Herbert West's
These
diary.
psychos want to perform a human sacrifice.
The first time I absolutely refused. I wasn't going to let these fanatics force me to kill people to perform their strange rites. But she can be very persuasive, so the following time I reluctantly agreed. Now I never seem to have enough people to sacrifice. Damn, dude.
Trying to turn people into some weird creatures.
Joining the cult is the best thing that has ever happened to me. At first I had my doubts, elder gods who claim the world, monstrous beings, senseless madness. But these people have a vision of the future. They only care about results, without questioning the means. They have provided me with a proper lab and everything I need for my experiments. I just have to report to her, and while she's very reasonable, she's also ruthless, like no one I've ever met. The experiments are progressing by leaps and bounds. What happened? Why did it close? Okay, here. A few weeks ago, I wouldn't have bet a penny on any of the cult's beliefs. I've always been a scientist with no religious inclination of any kind, but the things I've seen here, sacrifices. Sacrifices are the key to my serum. Sacrifices and rituals. As much as it pains me, science sometimes needs a little push to a certain direction, to do certain things, and I have finally learned them. The words of power, the symbols painted with blood, the ancient tomes written in forgotten languages, all these elements combined with my formulas are going to help me do it. Okay. I got a Coke.
A drink is always nice.
Oh. Okay, what else do we have here?
Leave him alone! Christopher! No! Was that
Is
a
that
memory?
Christopher?
This looks like an exit, but it's locked. Mar OH. I wonder how she died. There's a name here. John Crossbow. Maybe these notes are mine? I'm not sure.
A pin with a strange symbol on it. Who uses pins nowadays? And keys.
It says emergency exit, but it's very rusty. I don't know if it's going to work.
Looks like it's been underwater. Interesting. Sewer exit, maybe? Oh, this is back out. Okay. So, oh wait, I haven't looked at this. Documents, cards, and some money. Okay. You don't want to look at it? Can I use the coke on the rusty key to make it less rusty? Oh my god.
Shit! They know I'm gone.
Find Carter.
Get out. Sophie Wallen, in search of the truth. A few ordinary pages can conceal the greatest of horrors. That looks cool. So this is just a loading screen. Yeah. Huh. Another famous painting.
This painting always reminds me of what we are capable of.
We're playing as someone else.
As odd as it may be, this painting calms me.
That is very odd. Why would that calm you? It's about sleep paralysis, isn't it?
I have a meeting with Carter in a few minutes. The Maypore excavation was quite an adventure, wasn't it? Although we couldn't find any of the Shankara stones in the end. If only we could find out where Dagon's followers are hiding.
Dagon! Members of this order worship a water god, mixture of man and fish, but of colossal proportions, called Dagon. This deity provides them with abundant fishing, keeps the seas calm, and protects them from threats. The encounters with worshippers of this cult speak of jewels made of gold, with strange shapes and ancient styling, with which they traded in addition to fishing, which was always abundant. They also speak of people with bulging eyes and greenish skin, probably due to inbreeding. Dagon has been venerated from the beginning of time by different cultures. For example, it is mentioned in the Bible when the Philistines defeat the Israelites, I don't know how to say that, and take the Ark of the Covenant as spoils of war, and it is placed in the Temple of Dagon. All scholars agree that both the name and cult of Dagon were imported from Babylon. Members of this
I would
cult...
have loved to visit Relia, if it had been real.
Oh, you say Relia? I always say relay. I have no idea if I was saying it completely wrong or not. Cult of the Sleeping God. The members of this cult believed that their god came from the stars, that when he came to this planet, he created the great relay? I don't know. From which he ruled the world. But when the stars changed, the entire continent sank and the city drowned under the weight of the oceans. Their god was trapped there, sleeping, on the other side of the black door, where he dwells, dreaming, until his faithful advocates awaken him. Regarding their rites, we can talk about rituals and sacrifices. What do you guys say? How do you pronounce it? Can hardly hear anything. The voice acting is so soft, yeah. Well, I maxed it out now, so...
We are on the right path. Our investigation is almost over.
Yeah, that's better, right? Now it's probably too loud. Or same level as me. Ancient cults and their influence on modern religion, such as the esoteric order of Dagon, whose origin seems to date from far earlier. Ancient engravings depicting their god have been found on remote islands in Polynesia. These same engravings have been found in recent cults, especially in coastal areas. This cult worshipped an aquatic being, usually represented with multiple tentacles. Their traditions spoke of amphibian creatures that surfaced to mate and years later returned to take their progeny. There's a whole language and a writing based on pictograms, the study of. Okay. Nothing there. Hold on, relax. Arlie. Yeah. I always pronounce it with a Welsh L. I don't know what that means. I don't pronounce it. Yeah, I always say relay, but I guess it's just because I don't know how else to pronounce it.
Michael Horton. He had an interview with someone called Shutter Kane in Hobbs End, or something like that.
Sutter Kane. Do you read Sutter Kane? It's, Fuck, what's the movie called?
What happened here? It's a mess.
In the
It
Mouth
looks
of
like
Madness?
someone did break in.
Or something? Someone broke in? Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on the floor. Playing it like this almost
Innsmouth.
is like a...
Perhaps that's where the Order of Dagon has been hiding this entire time.
Playing the game like this almost feels like I'm playing with an eye tracker. Like you guys can see exactly where my focus is. The first records of Dagon's order date from 1848 when Brandon Aziza appeared, battered and disoriented in a hospital. He had numerous wounds, many of them infected, and he had lost his mind. He kept telling stories about fishermen, devil advocates, and exotic jewelry. He told how they had closed all the churches of the town to worship a new god, one who lived under the sea. He talked about human sacrifices and matings between sea creatures and the townspeople. Police investigated and discovered that the town was totally normal, so Brendan Aziza ended up in the detention center for dangerous patients. He died less than a year later in his cell after cutting his wrists and using his own blood to write the name of the town that tormented him and the name of the god that everyone there worshipped, Innsmouth, Dagon. Ooh, what's that? Do you think we're gonna translate that? Take a picture of it, just in case. It might just say Dagon. Oh, is this my room? I looked in that one, right?
This is Dr. Pata's office. She is on an excavation in Costa Rica.
Oh. Oh, hi! Who dis? Let me just look everywhere else first. Don't mind me. Nothing. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's so cool.
Someone broke into Carter's office. Everything is upside down.
What? What do you mean someone broke in? In the university? We have to call the police.
Have you seen any strangers around here?
Well, now that you mention it, I did see 2 men hanging around the department yesterday. I asked them if they needed anything, and they said they were looking for Mr. Carter Scott. I'm pretty sure they left when I told them he wasn't here.
Did they tell you their names?
No. When I asked them if they wanted to leave a message for Mr. Scott, they said it was not necessary.
Have you seen Mr. Scott by any chance?
No, I don't think I've seen him today.
When did he leave the envelope? Was he here yesterday?
I didn't see him
envelope.
yesterday. And this morning, since he wasn't in his office, I had to call him because I needed his signature for some documents, but he wasn't home. I couldn't even reach him on his cell.
We had a meeting this morning and he didn't show up or call to cancel, which is very unlikely of him. By the way, are there any messages for me?
Now that you mention it, Mr. Scott left this envelope for you. I was about to take it to your office.
I see.
Thank you. If anybody else comes asking for him, please let me know.
Of course. Be careful. I'm going to call the police and the campus security service right now.
That is such a cool way to, like, a low budget do dialogue.
I wonder what
Awesome.
that important matter is.
Sophie, I'm sorry for not being able to attend our meeting. I have an important matter to resolve, a matter that only someone like you could understand. If I do not contact you today, there's something in my office behind the narcotic manuscript that I need you to have. In case you need it, don't hesitate to call James, and remember, the men of science suspect something about that world, but they ignore most of it. Okay. So, it's the office that was broken into, isn't it? Behind some manuscript? Where would it be? Oh.
Azathoth.
Ooh,
Sounds
Azathoth!
Very familiar.
This amulet made of strange material represents an open eye surrounded by tentacles and geometric shapes. It belongs to At-Tawil, or something like that, the guardian of the last gate. Written in the fragments of Seleno that the eye of Azathoth preserves the body and the soul against the horrors of this and other worlds. Its whereabouts have been a mystery for hundreds of years, but we have finally discovered its location. It is guarded by the esoteric order of Dagon, who use the power of the eye to hide their presence in plain sight. Innsmouth. Innsmouth! Do you think that's what we were supposed to find? Or was that just a thing that I forgot? I don't know. So I've been that way. I've been here.
I think he's in a small town called Dunwich or something like that.
The
One
Dunwich
of his
Horror.
colleagues from Arkham University needed him for a research they were doing.
Oh. Uh-huh. That's so cool. What's my objective? Oh. It doesn't say from who it is. It says call James. They're doing all the name drops. I know, right? The note you screen capped is written in the Theban alphabet. The witch's alphabet. What does it mean? What does it say? Does it say Dagon?
The Mayport excavation was quite an adventure, wasn't it? Although we couldn't find any of the Shankara stones in the end.
Well, she definitely has nothing lying around here anymore. Are we to Arkham University? I don't think it said. We just switched to a different character. Should I talk to her again? So we have 3 offices we can enter. Our own, the ladies, and the one that was broken into. This lady. Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you need anything else, let me know.
Can't make a phone call here. There has to be something here, right? That we haven't seen then. There must be like a document somewhere. Maybe it's something really specific. Ah, found it.
This key looks very old.
Large
I
old
wonder what
silver
it
key.
opens. This is the diary of someone who found the location of the esoteric order of Dagon. Finally! We've been looking for a lead like this for years. But why didn't Carter tell me about this before? I have to go to that village to see if it's all true. Maybe Carter's there. I'd better warn James, as Carter suggested in his note.
Okay. My search for the amulet that will destroy the beast that has taken over my dreams led me to the coast, a town called Innsmouth, whose inhabitants hide under their superficial smile the secret of the Order of Dagon. I fear that if they ever find out what I have come for, my life will be in serious danger. Okay. Can you make a phone call here? No? Oh. We're doing it. It just says A, B, C, D, E. Oh, that's a shame. Thanks for looking it up.
Do you know where Carter is?
James,
Something
honey.
has happened.
I'm not your Mary. James Oziak? Oslek? I'm not sure. Desperately seeking Carter. That is such a god. The stylistic choices for this demo are chef's kiss. Oh no, that was it. God damn it. We hope you enjoyed this little piece of cosmic horror. You will be able to discover the full story soon. If you liked it, don't hesitate to add the game to your wishlist. That is awesome. Oh, we are so playing this when it comes out.